Oh, there you go. Roll call. What's going on, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? It's down a little bit. Cool. Alexander, what's going on, man? Hey, yeah, Nightbot, bro. Nightbot, man. Nightbot, man. Nightbot, I'm sorry, bro. So sorry, man. Welcome, everybody. Happy Monday. Well, Monday. Oh, man. Sweet. We'll get right to it, guys. We're at Des Moines, Iowa. Or Des Moines, Iowa. I'm sorry. Let me get that right. We're in Des Moines, Iowa here. Airbus A300. You guys know. When you see Freight Ops 300, you know, the usual, right? So, we're going to get this going here. Beautiful bird, as usual. Get my volumes up. Chief, what's going on, fam? How you doing, man? How you man? Hanging in there, brother. Hanging in there, man. Happy Monday to you, man. Happy Monday. Boogie. Mr. Dave, how's it going, sir? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I've been following up on some of your news flashes there on the group, sir. Thanks so much for that. Thank you so much. Y'all, for free scenery, this is not bad. It even has a little, my good eye says the Comfort Inn, but it's probably something different. I've been to Cedar Rapids. I don't think no, I've gone through Des Moines. I don't think I flew out of Des Moines though. But yeah, I mean, sweet looking airport. Pretty much got all the ULDs loaded. Everything else is on the outside. It's good to go. So we'll jump back into it. Let's see, it's Monday. Need I say more? No, Mr. Dave. No, you do not. Let me get the audio about right. All right. We'll get a little flight planning music here, I guess. Alright, see if that's a little better. Alright guys, again, we're going to be heading out of Des Moines into, of course, Memphis, but I did get the opportunity to pick up the new Memphis scenery that's available now, so really stoked to see what that guy looks like. Oh, 3 likes, man, y'all appreciate it. Thanks so much. Thank you. Oh man, those early folks still getting off of work and all that, so I totally understand. And again, hope y'all had a decent day. Strangely, my Monday was kind of quiet, and it was kind of, I don't know, it's kind of scary. You know, normally Mondays is when the backlog of everything that happens over the weekend kind of hits you, but for some reason, again, it was surprisingly quiet. Surprisingly. Alright guys, let's work on the load sheet here. So today's trip will be weighing at 270,000 pounds. Block fuel today will be blocking out at 31.1, so 31,000 pounds there. So we'll load that feller, and it's computing. Looks like it's done computing, so we're good to go there. Alright, everything looks good on the side there. Sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and get the FMS up, get everything programmed, and then I'll give you guys the rundown of the trip. Pretty quick and pretty straightforward, so not too bad there. So right now we got the winds. Let me look here. Got winds out somewhere. I'll be able to tell y'all here in just a minute, but it's a beautiful day though. Let's see, winds out of the northeast, 020 at 6, not too bad. So right now we're favoring northeast ops, which puts us at runway 5, which I think is to our right here, off the plane's right wing. Let's see, and then really direct from an IRK VR, direct to Hull, we'll jump on the barbecue 3 straight in. Nothing too crazy there. Of course, here's our route here. Nothing, nothing extravagant. We do have an acute front, so that's going to be a little, going to be a little interesting in terms of the wind. So that's kind of what I figure there. So there's a little bit of a low. Or get that swirl there. So our wind's aloft is going to be a little wonky once we get just south of Des Moines here. And then it's just going to be a gnarly crosswind. That may help us out a little bit on the descent. But, yeah, it's not. It's going to be a struggle. I think that's why our fuel, our dispatch gave us that much fuel on board. So, cool, guys. Let me go ahead and get this out of y'all's way before I forget. Alright, Mr. Dave, let's see. It's stunning. Was also updated to fix a small issue. Oh, yeah, the 1.1. That's right. I put the PBR cockpit effect in the Zebo, and wow, what? For real, Chief? I'm going to check that out, man. I ain't been to Zebo in a minute, so I'm going to check that out, brother. PBR update. What? Man, tell me Zebo ain't showing out. That is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I used to run that Zebo like no tomorrow, man. I'm surprised that thing didn't get a restraining order on me, but yeah, man, I'm gonna have to check that out, Chief. Appreciate it, brother. I'm gonna have to check that out. Alright, guys, so go ahead and get the flight plan programmed here in Des Moines to Memphis. And then we're gonna have to align our IRS, which happens instantly. Shout out to any bills on that one. Alright, let me look here. Let's see, cost index. We'll be running a cost index of 17. I'm cool with that. I'm not just in that ginormous hurry, right? Alright, let's see here. Go back to our OFP. 33,000 feet will be our cruise. Altitude this evening. And we are, drum roll please, FedEx 527 heavy, because we are over 250,000 pounds for 121 ops. So that's that. And 260 at 60 will be, you know, with a little interpolation. That's what we'll give ourselves there. For an alternate, I believe we're planning for St. Louis as the alternate, so we'll get that entered in the FMS there. Alright. Cool. Des Moines, that's what we're looking for there. Add-on free. For real, Chief. I mean, they put their foot in that 7.3, man. That is no lie. We'll look for layers. Make sure this is wild. It must be a keep. Exactly. If Chief got his stamp of approval on it, man, hey, we gotta cop it. Alright, guys, let's see. Okay, I remember that VOR for a while, and I can't think of the name of it for the life of me. Alright, let's go back here. Appreciate the heads up. Yeah, for sure, Chief. Appreciate the heads up, man. Definitely. Alright, so it looks like Memphis, they're still doing north ops. So I want to say they land on 3-6 right the last time I've been down there. So we'll do 3-6 right. Let's get that in the window here. And we're going to take the barbecue 3. I hate going into Memphis because they got all these food procedures. And you get hungry every time you start fooling with it. Alright, so whole will be the... Alright, cool. So basically what we'll do, we'll depart runway heading, vector ourselves direct to IRK, and send it to Memphis. So we'll clear this discon, and we'll go back to the initialization screen. Next page over, that's what we're looking for here. Let's get this block fuel in. So we got 31,000 pounds of the go juice, weighing in at 270,000 pounds. Or are they going to do a boxing match or something? Alright, CG 29.9. If I can just type, you know, that'll be Phenomenal. Alright, there we go. Because again, if you start the engines before you get this, I don't know if it's true to life, but if you start the engines before you put this in, it just gets all freaky deaky on you. And we don't want that, right? Alright, so I believe we're just about, yeah, I mean, we're pretty much pre-flighted there. I mean, not a whole lot to it. I like routes like that. You know, makes our lives so much easier. Alright, 3038 will be the altimeter setting. Let's see, again, a gorgeous high pressure day. So typically what the weather folks say, or the soothsayers, is normally when you got a high pressure day, typically that's, you know, associated with clear skies. So that's matches up what we got right there. So cool. Alright, let's fire up the APU. Again, we're going to use a little bit of boost pressure from that inner tank number 2 pump. We'll get that guy fired up, get the APU master switch on, and we'll go ahead and hit the start button. I like that too, give you a little backup gauge there. Hopefully we didn't break it and it starts up. Alright, it looks like it's coming up there. Alright, step outside for a minute. Bask in the essence. Oh, I see you guys coming in. Creepy in, guys. Welcome. While we got a little time, phenomenal stream. Again, congratulations to Shaq for, I mean, just blowing through the 400 sub mark. So shout out to Shaq. XP was doing his thing yesterday. Alaska 559, Mahan Air, all those guys, man, just phenomenal work. Speak of the devil, look who it is, Shaquille Oatmeal, man. How's it going, brother? How's it going, man? How's it going? Awesome stream yesterday, man. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Alright, I think we're about set up, y'all. Let's go ahead and do a little housekeeping on the outside here. So we'll go to ground services. Don't think we're going to need the loader anymore, right? Then we're done with that guy. And yeah, let's go ahead and flag off the air stairs. And make sure they get their stuff out of the way. Yeah, we're shut and latched there. Sweet. Jump up front here. Alright, external power. Nope, we're gonna need the gen ons. Let's get that on. Let's go ahead and connect. We're gonna be default staff so we get those AC generators going. No worries there. We're good there. Fixed trims is on. Let's see, cooking some dinner, honey barbecue, pork chops for dinner. Come get you some. Man, I'm about to go over there and get me a plate, Shaq. Man, what? Oh, man, that sounds amazing. Especially when Mrs. Stalker hadn't decided what she wants to cook tonight. So, man, barbecue, pork chops for the win. Yeah, man, save me a plate, man. Hey, don't even worry about the foil, man. I'll bring my own foil, brother. I'll bring my old foil, man. You know, like that relative that goes to the family event. You know, they don't stay long, right? They don't stay long. They don't go in there. Hey, man, what's going on? Da, 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 you know, pulls out this, you know, random roll of aluminum foil, makes them a little plate. Well, it's been real. Y'all gonna slide out of here. Gotta get to work in the morning, you know. Oh man. No, I know it all too well. Oh my god. That sounds really good. Alright, so we're done with the external power. Let's go ahead and disconnect that dude. Parking brakes are set, I believe. So yeah, let's go ahead and pull chocks as well. Let me double check it because sometimes the hard for me to tell and my bad eyes and all. Alright, so while we're out here, let's go ahead and brief this. We'll push, we will face to the let's see, push will face from nose to the left here and tail right, and we'll head out to 05 down yonder. Yes, eats enough for a bird, but brings home enough for a battalion. Exactly. Exactly. Enough to feed the multitudes, man. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, man. They go in there with a mission, bro, and it's not to meet the relatives, man. Go in there, get them about 4 or 5 plates, and slide out of there. Oh, man. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and bug in 330, guys. I'm not too concerned about all the extra today. Let's see. Alright, so let's go back to the load sheet. So we're going to send this data over to the takeoff performance page of this big bird. We gotta make sure we get our numbers right. Let's see here. Is that in there? Yep, that's right. Alright, let me get my... There we go, cool. Alright, so let's get Des Moines. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Des Moines, but we know that's not right. It's Des Moines. Shout out to my relatives in Des Moines. I got relatives in Des Moines and Minnesota and Blanton up there. So let's see here. Ooh, it's cold. 1 degree Celsius. 3038 for the altimeter. And yeah, let's run them numbers here. Give us some background music. There we go. Oh, okay, so no takeoff data. Use flaps 15. We will do that. And we can, we'll run that again. Let's see here. Dave, where are you flying to? Honolulu to CYVR Memphis. My man, Dave is not playing. He is not playing. I hear that, Mr. Dave. Send it, my friend. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, so guys, I managed to pick. I know I'm late. But I finally picked up the Tolis A321. So I'm gonna have to see what that's like. I'm gonna check that out at some point. All right, guys, I think we're about ready to go here. Let's see. Glad I did my flight control checks. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because when I use my Airbus, my yoke from Airbus and all that fun stuff, it disables the honeycomb. So I had to set myself a preset up so I won't look crazy on takeoff. Got it. All right. Let's see, everything looks good there. APU bleed is on. Let's go ahead and run econ flow. Alright, let's see. We'll get the probe heats on, get the window heaters on. Alright, guys, beacon light is on. Let me see if this will work here. I'm gonna try this deal. Oh, cool, it works. Alright, that's promising. I'm gonna go to transponder here, set my transponder. It won't let me do it, huh? Alright, it's alright. Let's go down here. Yay! There we go. Alright, get the mode see it going. They always say kick some tires, light some fires, but you've done that. Yeah, man, the fires have been lit for Mr. Dave. Fires have been lit. Alright, guys, let's get out of here. I think we're about ready to go. No ATC operating in the area at this moment, so we are free and clear to send it. Let's see. Go ahead and get this guy on. We'll go ahead and make our calls just to make our calls. I think we're in cargo stand like 5 or something like that. So, all right. Let's see here. Ground up. Services. Push back.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
All right. That's about right. Boop. Boop.
Okay, thank you. Just give us a few seconds.
Okay, looks good. Just doing a quick rundown here of my stuff. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. Let's go ahead and get those pumps on. Get everything primed up and ready to go. Alright, bleed air is on. Got the beacon light on. Alright, we'll use start A today. Just because, why not, right? Let's see. Speaking of fires, was taxiing and I had weird smoke coming out of the back. Not sure of late. It's like whenever I taxi, it's like the engines are smoking. Oh, I don't know, Mr. Dave. May have to call maintenance on that, brother.
Completed all those and
May have to call maintenance on that, man. Get them check it out, see what's going on.
connecting right now. Push
I have to put an eyeball on it.
ready to lift you up. Just please confirm parking brake is set.
Maybe it's supposed to be simulating water vapor or something being created because it's raining. Yeah, I hadn't experienced that. That's a weird one, Mr. Dave. That's a weird one. All right, the morning traffic at 527. Cargo stand 5. We'll be pushing back in taxi runway 05. Morning traffic. All right, get my phone here in case get any notifications. I don't know, Shaq. I'm thinking about using my phone to watch the chat, man, because there's so much going on with two screens. I'll lift this up there. We'll start with 1 on the start up there.
Oh, please, sir. Show your main out release, parking brakes.
All right, so parking brakes is released.
Commencing pushback. Clear to start when it's still in 1 in sequence.
Alright, so it's good there. We're clear on the left. We'll go ahead and start 1. I want to say I've read somewhere that number 1 is preferred on 300 during startup. I could be wrong, though. I need to double check that. Alright, so there's 13%. Let's go ahead and look at her outside. Make sure she ain't smoking. Or to start up. Love this bird, y'all. Y'all know that by now. Spend so much time in it. Here's 20%. About 21. We'll go ahead and send it. Yeah, it's 21 there. Let's go ahead and roll it. That's what I'm saying. I like the phone better. And then got to make changes on screens. Yeah, Shaq. I'm really looking at that, man, because it's extra. It is extra. I have to check that out, make sure my stuff's charged, and roll it that way. Go outside here and see this thing looking like from the outside. Even the better pushback models look really good. Alright, see what we're looking like in the flight deck here. Looks like number 1 starting to stabilize here a little bit. Alright, we'll wait till we get the parking brake set, and then we'll roll number 1 there. Get that guy going. Let's see, got our flex and that's good. Alright, go ahead and set parking brakes as well. Wait till he lowers me. And we'll roll number 2. Get number 2 going. There she goes. There's number. There's a nozzle coming down. And make sure we are clear on the right. Looks good there. Let's go ahead and not do that, but roll number 2. Hold up. Checks watch. Hey, man, I'm going to need to have a chat with you. Hey, man. Hey, so here's what happened. Here's what happened, man. So, you know, we had a change in the schedule. You know, I had an early day today, man. You know, early day. Finished up my last meeting. Sent my last email. And, hey, bro, it's Monday, man. It's Monday, man. Cut a brother a little slack. Cut a brother a little slack, man. Cut a brother a little slack. On 2 o'clock on Monday. Hey, man. Hey, y'all hired. Man, ain't no 2 o'clock over here, bro. You know ain't no 2 o'clock over here.
Okay, thank you very much. So just
no, it ain't no 2 o'clock over here. And let's not act like there ain't been a couple times where I caught you with my good eye throwing one up on a weekday on holidays that mysteriously no one else has. Nah, I'm picking with you, man. Hey, man, that's like what? That's like almost 5 now, so we're good. We're good. Oh man! So and all of that banter, we got number 2 stabilized. Shout out to Mike, aka Max Salmon, for giving us a little comic relief there while we get number 2 started. So let's go ahead and do our after start flow, guys. Engine ignition off, APU master off, quick scan of flight deck, everything looks good. We'll go ahead and roll the taxi light on. And I think, what, flaps 15, something like that. Let's go here into our take off page. Mysterious holiday. Oh, man. Yeah, man, you know I got it. You know I got to pick on you, bro. But you know that's sad, man, bro. We're all in each other's time pots. Like, hey, man, I know that dude's supposed to be working. Oh man. Oh man, y'all are starting already. Hold on, got me knocked out of my game here. What is it? V2 156. Alright, we're good. I imagine we're not gonna act like they didn't have you work until 8 p.m. Friday. Man, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I'm just here hating in the background. The player haters ball. Nah, man, nothing wrong with the background, man. Nothing wrong with the background, bro. You know I'm gonna be there with bells on when you throw one up here in 8. So, all right, guys, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh man. Alright, so we're gonna jump out here and take Papa all the way to 05 there. So let's go ahead. Let's get there. These parking brakes are good. Alright, and send it here. Morning traffic, cuts 527, taxing to runway 05. Yeah, Papa. Morning traffic. Almost forgot. Alright, let's ease out here. As I sip this drink, now I'm sure nobody done speeding. Oh man, hee-haws and hula hoops. I couldn't say that. I couldn't say the first part. Oh man. Daughter, don't sing. Man. Oh my gosh. Whew. Now like the whole sketch like playing in my mind now. Alright, y'all, let me get this guy turned around here. Woo. Let's see, looking good. Again, guys, welcome aboard. Thank y'all for stopping by here. Run out a little evening trip down to Memphis. I think we got about an hour of daylight left, I think, so we got plenty of time. But you know you can't really run cargo ops without logging a little nighttime flying, so nothing wrong with that at all. Let's try to get my speed up here a little bit. While we're rolling, let's do we'll do a flight control check and check our autopilot here as well. 050 be that departure heading set. Alright. What else am I missing? Dave, good to see you. Hope all is well. Yeah, exactly. My man check on there. Alright, I'll put flight control check here. Alright, to the right, full forward, centered, neutral. Alright, cool. So say I didn't do it. And I'm telling you, it's, you know, it has saved my bacon a couple of times, because again, you know, I have the Airbus, the Thrustmaster stick as well, and sometimes X-plane will be looking at one or the other, and it's like, all right, V1, rotate. All right, rotate. Why am I not rotating? Oh crap, it's on my other stick, you know. So I don't know. The shenanigans, I tell you, the shenanigans. I'll be in the back, bro. Lots left to do. Unfortunately, again, I've seen my resume pass. Oh man, you know I got you covered, player. No, I got you covered, man. My man, Vic, Mr. Spice. Oh man. Again, guys, thank y'all for stopping by here. This is really, really cool scenery, though. Really cool scenery. My goodness. And it was free. It was free. Alright. I'll check up there real quick. What's up, Rose? Oh man, oh, a trip. Y'all are a trip. We'll go ahead. We'll stop here just north of this turn here and get some last minute housekeeping out of the way there. Ooh, look at that rock. Man, that's cool. Alright, let's see. Spoilers are armed. And what point? That was like 0.8 on the trims there. Looks good there. Let's go ahead and get the LED lights on. Nose light to take off. Strobe light to auto because I'm lazy. I want to fill it. Alright. It's good there. Go ahead and make a call here. Let's see. Okay, cool. We're good. Point traffic past 527. Departing runway 05. Departure to the south. Alright guys, let's ease out of here real quick. Don't have a whole lot of runway to work with, so we'll hold the brakes for a minute and get these guys spooled up, and then we'll make our way out of here. Alright. Make this turn here. We can get all of this runway. Now some of it, we want all of it. Hopefully I can get her about lined up there. That's good enough for government work. Alright, I'll go ahead and arm the auto brakes there. Let's see, let's do profile. Heading select for right now, and alright, cool. Send it. Take off. Again, she spools up really slow. Alright, there's takeout power set. Engine instruments and limits. Engine instruments and limits. Airspeed's alive. 30 knots right there. B1. Bus ready to climb. You're up. We're gone. Can't believe I pulled it off and didn't kill us. Alright, sweet. Let's get this guy straightened down here and start working out some flaps here. We'll leave the slats down for right now until we hit that slat retraction speed. There's profile mode enabled. And we'll go ahead and raise some slats. There we go. Morning traffic 527 on the upwind, clear 05, departure to the south. Last call. Morning traffic. All right. Go ahead and make a turn here. Go ahead and bug. Go ahead and bug in like 140. No, let's do 16. Kind of starts off here. I'm gonna try to hand fly as much of this as I can. This thing is such a joy to hand fly. So hand fly as much of this as we can and stay north of that red tape there. See, landing gear off. All right, we are out of here. A 5.9. Again, we're just going to set ourselves up all the way up for tree 20. Staying a little north of that horizontal marker. I'm going to try to stay under 250. I want to try not to bust my speeds there. Yeah, we're definitely tail heavy. I'm taking a lot of nose down trim there. Just trying to get her trimmed out for 240 knots. Let's see if we can trim her out like old Cessna there. Alright, let's see. So we're pretty much trimmed out. I'm flying this thing with a couple of fingers here. So we'll do a direct IRK insert nav. Alright, so we'll just fly the flight director. Looking good, looking good. Appreciate the lights, guys. Seeing you guys dropping in there. Thank you and welcome aboard. Again, we're gonna keep this in real time, guys. I love my night flight, so we're gonna keep this one real time. I'm sure you guys have seen this bird enough. So, all right, there's 10 grand there. So we'll go ahead and pitch for that climb there. We're going to throw on AP1. A little bit more housekeeping. We'll try to disarm this guy without making it go down there. We want that. Alright, that's about good enough there. Let's see, lane lights off. Nose lights off. That's off. Looks good there. Alright, cool. Go ahead and get our lights on here. Overhead lights. Alright, cool. Let's go, guys. We are on our way. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Whew. Alright, guys. As we climb out here, we'll go ahead and roll the sound back just a hair. And get some music on here. I've heard that one. Whew, man. Gonna try to mount my throttle quad sideways so it hangs off the side of the desk. Cool, cool. No worries. So are they gonna be facing to where you can face them? I mean, running forward, or it's gonna be interesting, Mr. Dave. That'll be interesting. Oh man. Good. We'll check VATSIM, see who's on VATSIM. See who's on the maps. Interesting. Okay. Regional approach is on. see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Not a whole lot going on. Not a whole lot going on. It's still early in the day though, so that could be a reason why. Could be a reason why. A little window view here. Little window view. Add a little. Oh no, kind of. I almost go as far as to say that is probably my favorite view. Don't know why. Needs to be my favorite view. Speaking of favorite views, so looks as if the Beluga has a trailer now, so that's going to be pretty cool to see that thing, the final product when it drops. Again, I don't know if I'm going to go as far as say it's going to be an instant buy for me. I'm really looking forward to that A310. A310 is going to be probably what rounds this thing out for me. Alright, so 18,000, let's do 902 in the altimeter. Do a little flood action here. It's getting dark pretty quick. Alright. So, yeah, I looked at it. It looks pretty cool. I mean, it looks really different. I just don't see myself flying much to justify the cost. Although, I think if you own the whatchamadoodle, if you own the A300, I believe they're offering a bit of a discount. In addition, they're also doing the 310 MRTT, which is basically the military variant of the 310. And apparently it's going to have like all the innards of a military aircraft, so it's going to be pretty cool. Especially for Spur. I know Spur probably jump all over that one. Let's see what else is coming here. So it looks like, I'm thinking it's probably going to be like imminent within the next few weeks, the way it's looking. As far as like the actual interior, looks pretty much the same from what I can tell. Yeah, it looks pretty much the same. Oh, I take that back. Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of a difference there. That'll be interesting. Gonna be interesting. If I can actually refuel with the A310, I'd love it. Yeah, I know. That's the dang, that would be pretty cool. You know, when you think about it, it's like, dang, that would be pretty slick. Yeah, because I see that's the refueling drone, the refueling pod on the edge there. I don't know if y'all see it. I've dropping a link in the chat. Y'all can see what I'm seeing. But that'd be pretty solid, man. I ain't gonna lie. It looks really, it looks really good. And again, they're going to put the actual, so it's not just going to be the exterior. They're actually going to model like the interior workings of it as well. So, man, shout out to any builds, man. I love developers who model the non-standard type aircraft. Like the A300, A310, the aircraft we take for granted, but actually when you look up, these things are still everywhere, because of guys like FedEx, UPS, and other cargo haulers. These things move tons of freight every night, I'm pretty sure that, a majority of our packages have probably seen one of these guys a time or two, so. I know mine do because I order Amazon all the time. So I know mine has seen an aircraft a time or two. Especially with that next day shipping for the win. Alright, let's see. So that's pretty much it for them. So this is real view next. Real view next for X-Plane. I guess it's a new camera plug-in for X-Plane. Multi-monitor support. Vulcan ready. Fast growing list of immersions. That's gonna be pretty interesting. In addition, the ground beneath your wheels would have an impact on how your camera behaves. Really? Actually looks pretty cool. It's almost kind of like Chase Plane, right? For P3D. I'm getting a Chase Plane vibe from that plugin. Man, it's a heck of a lot cheaper. I think Chase Plane will run you like, what, $40 or something like that? So that's, might be something worth looking at. It's like 19 bucks in the .org. Then Tola's going to mess around and drop progress update for this A340-600. Now, this is just Stalker's personal opinion, and yes, I'm totally talking in the third person. But something about the A340-600 kind of jives with me. I like the way it looks. Some people don't like it, but it's just kind of, it looks more proportionate now, especially with the larger engines. I'm digging that one. I'm digging that one. I don't do many long hauls, but I'm digging that one. So I don't know. I may have to kind of sit in the background and see how other folks fare with her before I decide to make that jump. Again, though, I mean, this guy is just doing a phenomenal job with the Airbus family. Like I said, I just picked up the 321 last night. I literally downloaded it last night, got it installed. Hadn't even flown it yet. I was going to stream that today, but I'm like, nah, let me just let's get a trip in the books before. Besides, you guys have seen it, you know. But I may throw that up next stream or something like that. I don't know. Again, guys, we made it through Monday, y'all. We made it through Monday. It's always promising. Like, if I can get through Monday, it's all right. You know, I think it'll be all right. You know, Mondays and Fridays are like my worst days. You know, because it's like you're kind of winding up on Monday, and then you're kind of winding down on Friday. So Tuesday, I'll be good. I'll be ready to tackle the world Tuesday. You know, yes, the bigger engine on the A340 looks sweet. Yeah, it does, Shaq. Yeah, it does, man. I'm telling you, man, it's really catching. Again, I don't do many long haulers, but that one for sure might end up in the old hangar. Charlie Roper, what up, my peeps? How's everyone, man? We are doing, brother. How about yourself, man? Welcome aboard. Thanks for stopping by, Charlie. Hope your Monday was uneventful. Short and uneventful, that is. I'm just glad it's over. Just glad it's over. Oh, man. Y'all hear about this Parallel 40? Nothing. It's more like P3D, though. Parallel 42 announces 777 immersion version 2. End of the line version 1. I don't know how big I am in the whole immersion packages for all these aircraft. Like, I'll do sounds, but I don't know how I feel about the whole immersion packages. It just, to me, like, thinking from like a software perspective, I'm like, okay, there's just more that has to run in the background. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh yeah, they got a immersion 777 immersion version 2 coming out. I mean, it looks solid. I mean, it looks like it has the condensation going over the wings there. Sound updates, I think. But again, I mean, if you're cool with the sounds in the 777, I don't know. I mean, it might be Might be something interesting to check out, I suppose. Mike in the background. See you, man. PMDG 777. Yeah, I almost picked that one up, y'all, but I couldn't just. I'm a huge fan of the 777, but I just could not see myself flying that thing enough to justify paying $140. Not saying that's not worth it, but I personally just couldn't see myself spending $140. Woo! Look at her go. Looking good, guys, so far. Y'all be sure to check out McSalmon's stream coming up tonight, I think. 8 p.m. Central? So definitely check my man out. Oh, John, what's going on, my man? How you doing, brother? How you doing, man? Thank you for swinging by. I hope you're doing well, man. Hoping those fish aren't keeping you going too much, man. Which those tanks look good, by the way. Those tanks look good. Let's see how much we got here in the back. Oh wow, so even okay, so I know UPS has the jet tainers. I'll just come on back here. I mean, you know, it's the autopilot's going right. We're good. So like normally yeah, the UPS variant has the jet tainer, so FedEx has their own, looks like they own ULDs painted back here, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. They got the locking mechanisms here. So I'm wondering, so I don't think these things, I mean, I know nothing about freight hauling, so I don't think these things need to be tied down. I think they just lock into place. So those of you who are familiar with ground ops for cargo haulers, do these need to be strapped down, or the little locks here, do they just kind of, that's what it looks like to me. It looks like these things, the ULDs just kind of sit there and just lock it in place. Kind of curious to see, which if that's the case, that's really cool. I'm sure it saves a lot of time. I was watching the episode on air disasters, not Mama Shark's videos, but it was actual legitimate episode of air disasters. Speaking of which, I am on there, by the way. I looked at myself last night. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened. But anyway, so apparently what happened, there was a DC-8 in Miami. The pallet slid. The straps weren't tied down. Basically, so like breaking this up into sections. So they had from here back full of pallets, and they only tied down like the front section, which apparently under normal circumstances that just seemed to work just fine. Well, this particular instance, I think there's a space in the back as well. So this, either the one that was strapped in the front or in the back, broke, and the whole pallet, I mean the entire section of pallet slid, and that caused a severe change in the center of gravity and made the airplane unflyable. So I can see how, you know, something like having actual locking mechanisms can help, you know, prevent that. You know what I'm saying? So interesting to see. I need to check out a video or something and see what they do with that. Let's see how far we are, guys. I know we got a little bit of a crosswind, but it's not too bad. Let's see, 333 miles. Not too bad. Not too bad. Again, we're looking for tree 6 right. See if we can. Oh no, this is pulling ATIS for. I keep forgetting that's in there too. This is pulling ATIS for Des Moines. Let's see here. If I can just get in. Let's see. Yep, that's what I need. Let's do Memphis. Enter. Query. Alright, cool. So winds are still pretty much out of the north at 8. Visibility 10. Sky condition Skyred at 12, broken at 18, and broken at 25. Temperature 9, dew point -1, altimeter 3029. Remarks. Okay, let's make sure I didn't miss something there. Alright, cool. Man, nobody on the VAT sims? Oh, Fort Worth Center's on. See that. The Fort Worth's on so far. I wonder if I think we're going through a little bit of Indy as well, I think. No, not Indy, Denver. I don't see Denver on yet either. Don't see Denver on yet either. Let me do a quick call. By the time we finish this up, it'll be dinner time. Speaking of which, man, what are y'all having for dinner? I know No Shack's doing some pork chops, man. So, I've been thinking about food ever since he mentioned that. Oh man, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing. Exynos. That's the guys who did the Memphis scenery. Yeah, that one. I wonder if they did a little overpass. Need to look and see there. I probably should have took 3.5 or 3.6 left, one of those. See if we can make our way over there. We might switch it up, I don't know. It's just not too much of an issue. If we got like severe clear, we may just do a visual. I'm curious to see if they did that bridge. Oh man, I see y'all in there. What's going on, guys? Let's see here. These are great. Just finished up spaghetti. Oh man. So I don't know about y'all, man, but I know we used to make a pot of spaghetti and it'll last a couple of days. Like I am not. Some folks don't like leftovers, but I am not partial to leftovers. I will murder some, especially leftover spaghetti. Now, if it's like leftover fried foods, then I don't know, because it gets soggy. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to, you know, like let's say like you fry some chicken, right, and then you put it in the in the fridge, and then you pull it back out, and then it's like all soggy, and then yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll eat it, but it's I don't know. There's a couple things I kind of prefer, like fried fish, for instance. You know, again, I'll eat it, but it's just not my favorite thing to do. Spaghetti's always better, man. Yes, and you know what, Shaq? I've always thought about like why spaghetti's like so much more wholesome on the next day. I don't know, but it's amazing. Now I guess the juices get the whatever, get the marinating or whatever, but man, spaghetti is fire on the next day, man. Fire on the next day. Yeah, I see a little night lights twinkling on there. I gotta say, guys, that extended night lighting package is the bee's knees. The bee's knees. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous evening. Especially for all the weather we had. I know in Dallas we had some pretty had some interesting weather today. Wasn't too bad though. I know it was raining pretty hard this morning though. But it looks like it's clearing up and pressure's coming up. So I think tomorrow should be a pretty decent day. Just about flying weather. We'll see. We will see. Underground, custom underground highway tunnels. Yep, so it looks like they did it. Looks like they did it. Looks like they did it. If we only had, I'm looking at the comments, y'all, on FS Elite, and of course somebody's like, if you only had an MD-11 for reals. For reals. We're so desperately needed an MD-11. I think Rotate's working on that one, so we should be good here shortly. Should be good here shortly. Yeah, that beluga's definitely hitting the news though. I'm telling y'all, man, but don't sleep on Aerobask. I don't know if y'all have seen this Thinking this Phantom 300? But look at that feller. That guy is nice, man. Holy cow. And I'll say this about Aerobas. They're not, they do a really good job in avionics. Some of them isn't like what true to life, but they make probably some of the more complete simulations for X-Plane, in my personal opinion. I mean, they'll get you from point A to point B, and you can do what you need to do with them. This thing looks solid. This is probably, that 300 is probably going to be a buy for me, for sure. Definitely think I'm picking that guy up. They're also working, if you guys dig a little bit in the forums, they're also working on a Falcon 8X business jet. So the Dassault Falcon, and it looks synthetic vision, y'all. The works, heads-up display. Let's see, will this guy come with, yeah, so it's going to come with, so even this Phantom is coming with synthetic vision, right? So that's, man, that's going to be sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick that one up. Gonna have to pick that one up. There's a few decent videos of the Phantom 300. Looks like a solid jet. Looks like a solid jet. Definitely looks like a solid jet. And it looks extremely easy to operate as well. Yeah, I mean, it looks extremely good, you know, even in real life, right? Let's see here. That's really been it. So P3D, you know, I picked up Indianapolis for P3D version 4. And it's flew into it yesterday. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Did I miss? Okay. I was making sure because I got the entire. Well, I didn't buy it, but I got the entire package for X-Plane with the extended night lining to cover the entire U.S. I'm just curious to see if I had any issues with it, but it's looking pretty decent. Looking pretty decent. Oh man, I guess we need to check on the flight deck here at some point, right? I'm zooming this guy out here. Alright, so we're getting pretty close to the top of descent. About 260 out. Let's see if we can get this thing in plan view. Alright. Man, they paint this arrival really well, though. I'm liking this. So we'll catch the downwind. We'll come out a little bit, hit 36 right. I mean, it's gonna be a fairly straightforward arrival. Once we get a little closer, we'll get all the frequencies, get all our frequencies dialed in, get those programmed up, and yeah, it should be good. Should be good. Woo! Look at crosswind. Woo! Good grief. Good grief. Really cool to see that, though. Really cool to see that. Yeah, I've seen John popping in and out there, man. I think it's pretty late where he's at, though. Pretty late where he's at, man. Oh man, let's see here. I'm trying to see if I missed anything else. Been pretty quiet. I have been kind of flopping back and forth, and I think Mike can probably attest to it because I've been bugging him about it, about the Thrustmaster PCA Officer Pack Airbus Edition. Man, they made that name unnecessarily long, but yeah, I was kind of looking at it, but man, I don't fly. I mean, of course, this is an Airbus, but it's more of a Boeing-ized Airbus than anything else. So, ooh, look at that shine come off the tail. That's nice, right there. That's nice. But yeah, I was kind of looking at it, but then again, it's like I don't know. I may end up, waiting on the honeycomb. See what happens there. See if we can get another honeycomb Bravo drop. But guys, like I've been looking, I haven't seen any sort of signs for a new batch of the Bravos releasing. And it's kind of weird because, I mean, it's been a few months since there's been a substantial drop, right? So I don't know. I know they got them on the eBay for it's like, man, some guys are asking like $400 or $500 for that, and I mean, can knock a guy's hustle, right? But I can't see myself making that kind of commitment. But then again, I mean, if you want it bad enough, it's there. It is there for the pickings. The yolks are getting a little more easier to come across, so I'll say that. They've gotten a lot easier to come across. Pretty much all the outlets that I checked out had them, so that's pretty cool to see. Website says April for a new batch. Yeah, so that's probably why I think Sporties, which I can't, man, Sporties gets a lot of my business for other stuff, aviation stuff, but man, Sporties, stop tempting us by having. So here's what Sporties will do. You'll go to Sporties and they'll say add to cart, and you're like, yeah, and then it'll say like, hold on, let me go to Sporties now, because it's a tease every time you go to the honeycomb section on Sporties. Let me look here and see what they'll do, man, because they are wrong for that. You guys are having you risk it all, man. So you'll go to add to cart. So add to cart is live, right? So you're like, yeah, add to cart, and then right when you're about to click on, you look to the right, in stock on 6/25/2011. You're like, what? What? So I don't know, man. I don't know. So I guess they're taking pre-orders, but I don't know. So if you're looking for a pre-order, there you go. I'm going off the actual honeycomb site itself. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the best way. I mean, I'm sure that's the best way, Mr. Dave. I was just looking on Sporties, and they had like June, I think June 25th was what they were saying. But yeah, I'm sure you're right. It'll probably be April. So I'll wait. I'm not in a ginormous hurry because I got this the Thrustmaster Warthog throttles for my DCS and stuff, and it works perfectly. And that'll give me time to find out what I want to do with it, because I'll have the Thrustmaster Warthog, the honeycomb, my Thrustmaster joystick, and I'll have to try to find something to do with the quadrant. I don't know. I hadn't got that far yet. So we'll see. We shall see. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go here and take a look at the... Alright, 212 out. Still got a little bit. Looking good so far. Y'all, I am stoked about checking out this 321 though. I am stoked about checking it out. And the only reason why I put it, again, y'all know me by now. I don't do a lot of long hauls, but if you look at the way, for example, American utilizes the 321, it's not just long haul. I mean, what DFW Tucson. They make several trips to Houston, several trips to Austin, and yeah, so, I mean, that's, tons of routes there, right for the pickings. So gonna be interesting. Gonna be interesting. I like the extra challenge of the 321 since it behaves. It's basically the same A319 stretched, right? Same wings. I think their engines are upgraded a little bit. That's pretty much it. So it brings with it additional challenges that aren't as prevalent in the other models, right? So it's gonna be pretty interesting. And they're not as easy to land to me as like a 319 and 320. Fly guy, hey man, how's it going, buddy? Welcome aboard. Welcome on board. Thanks for stopping by. So yeah, I'll probably take the 320 out for a shakedown trip and see what that guy's about, and probably stream it sometime the weekend. Perhaps we'll see how it goes. I've been wanting to do another General Avia GA flight. Been thinking about doing the Aerobasque Lance Air. It's a really fun airplane. Really fun, guys. Thanks for the likes, yo. 6 likes on the board, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Fly guy, man. What are you doing for dinner, buddy? What are you doing for dinner? All this talk of food. Chasing the sunset. That would be cool if we can get there before nightfall. I mean, don't mind it, but I know it's kind of hard for you guys to see. Boom. Never get tired of this thing. Never get tired of this thing. I'll tell you one thing though. I will be highly surprised. This guy will be a winner when I see my man McSalmon streaming it. This guy, to me, that will probably make my year if we see a freight haul from McSalmon. I'm not putting you on the spot. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Mike. Memphis at dusk is stunning. I can't wait for it, man. I can't wait for it. That's why we're sending it. I am so looking forward to it. Been trying to get Mike on board, Mr. Dave. He ain't trying to bite, man. He ain't trying to bite. Tell you, man, once you go freight, I don't know what rhymes with that, but once you go freight, you'll enjoy it. I'll say that. But I don't know. I'm just picking, man. Just picking. Oh, Monday evening vibes, y'all. Monday evening vibes. Had just a fantastic opportunity to talk with Chief on the podcast, and really enjoyed it. If you guys haven't had the opportunity to check it out, definitely check it out. Others who joined us while I was messing with my quadrant, for sure. But yeah, I had just a phenomenal opportunity to speak with Chief. Gave us the background, and man, it was inspiring for sure. So again, if you guys haven't had the opportunity, definitely check out and leave a voicemail. We did drop a voicemail link. So what we're trying to do, we'll get all the voicemails together and then we'll play them on the next podcast. So if you get the opportunity, leave a voicemail for the podcast, and the next episode. I haven't decided if it's going to be like on the front of the episode or on the back. We may do it in the back, and we'll play it, so we can all share our opinions there. So it's gonna be pretty cool. Gonna be pretty cool. Gonna be pretty cool. Let's see. Mike is not into cargo. I don't think. And in all honesty, if it was not for the fact that I'm a freighter guy, I probably would have passed also. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have bought this thing for anything else. I mean, it's a freight hauler as it stands right now. So, and yeah, I mean, me and Mike have had that discussion many a day. But it's at the end of the day, it's really about what pleases you, right? So we pick on each other, just like he's been trying to twist my arm to get me in the to get me back in that 320. I mean, at 320 Neo and 2020, but. We pick at each other, but yeah, it's just really about what you enjoy. Because at the end of the day, we're talking real money, talking real money. So, and this guy isn't exactly cheap. It was just like that 777. Let's see here. I suggest you intermix them. That way, if someone needs a bathroom break or send an email, it can play while they are away. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Dave, I'm a little behind. Or maybe the chat's behind still. I missed the context on that one, brother. Let's see here, we're getting pretty close to the top of the descent. Series 26 there. There's 26. We'll probably go ahead and start this descent. Yeah, let's go ahead and start it. Let's go ahead and start it. Alright, it's 500 feet. Mach points. Voicemails. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. I suggest you intermix it. That way someone needs a bathroom break or email, they can wire away. Yeah, that's an option as well. That takes, it does take some editing, but we'll see if we can, we'll see if we can, we'll bounce some ideas around. I appreciate that though, Mr. Dave. Bounce some ideas around and see what sticks. I'm definitely gonna see here. Sorry, I was trying to find an ILS frequency for 36 right. Let's see here. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get this get that programmed real quick. And shoot, wouldn't you know it's already in there? So 11.35 360 in the box. Oh, all set there. Alright, we'll get a little closer here before we make a call. But yeah, we'll bounce a few ideas around, Mr. Dave, and see what we're gonna do with that. But yeah, definitely make sure y'all drop them, and we'll get them thrown together, thrown in there on the show somewhere. Somewheres. Gorgeous. Zoom out here a little bit. Don't think we see Memphis just yet. There used to be a Lenny sub shop there with 3 Picks barbecue. That place was pretty good. Of course, I'm thinking about food. It's dinner time, but it was 3 Picks there. There was a Lenny sub shop. I think what other place I frequented there. Yeah, it was definitely Lenny's though. Cause I had a chicken salad sandwich that was amazing. Amazing. Alright, I was starting a descent there on the barbecue 3. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and make a call. It's traffic FX 527 type A300. Descending on the barbecue 3 at a 28.8. I'm about 130 to the northwest of the field. We'll be shooting the ILS summary tree 6 right approach. That's traffic. Oh man. And guys, thank y'all for stopping by. I definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Making a left turn here at Hole. Something about this A300 is slowly growing on me. Yeah, Shaq, it's an acquired taste, man. You know, like Dave was mentioning, I mean, if you're in freight ops, you know, if you're interested, you know, at all in freight operations, this is probably the best one I've seen thus far. And, you know, again, to me, I mean, I think it flies amazingly well. This thing, I just love hand flying. But the avionics is also, you know, pretty solid. You know, when you want to lean on the automation more. Now, it's a solid bird. It's a solid bird for sure. You know, it's one of those where, you know, you can pretty much say, all right, I'm going to get a decent experience out of this, right? But, you know, at the same time, it's, you know, the price point's kind of a little on the high end, but yeah, it's you know, and I think I mentioned this before, you know, also, you know, it's all about how much how much of your investment you think you're going to get out of this guy. If you know you're going to be sending it from here to Albuquerque day in, day out, hey, I would say, you know, you definitely want to pick it up. But you know, if it's something maybe once in a blue moon or whatnot, then you know, I don't think I've seen this thing on sale yet, though. That's the only thing. But you know, like, again, I mean, it's solid. It is solid for sure. Solid for sure. Let's get the I need to get the field elevation in here. Let's see if I can recall. It's like 650, something like that. I'll get that about right. 700 feet. Alright, looking pretty good here. So we need to hit. Can't put my nose on it, but it's something. Exactly. It said, I mean, it was, you know, the same thing happened to me, and I was watching this thing, you know, watching a few streamers or whatever, and it's like, man, I can't really put a finger on it, but it's just, I'm really digging this airplane. I don't know what it is, but I'm digging this airplane. You know, I mean, I finally, yeah, I think I was talking to Mike when I bought it. You know, I'm just like, man, I don't know. Like 10 minutes later, and I was like, yep, I got it. You know, but I mean, I have been sending this thing ever since. You know, sending it ever since. Alright, so I think we'll be able to get below there. Let's get under, let's get do 270. But I told myself I wouldn't get a new plane until the MD-11 or the 340 came out, but this may have to take my money. You gonna let it get the coins, Shaq? Chad's gonna let it get the coinage, man. Yeah, it got mine, bro. I ain't no sense in me lying to you, man. It got mine for sure. It got mine for sure. I said the same thing about the Tolus, man. I'm like, you know, I don't fly that thing that much, man. And I saw it on sale. Boom. So looks like I'm gonna be able to send. It looks like I'm gonna send that guy too. But I will say this: any builds they have done, the customers are solid. I think the Beluga they're giving to customers at a heavily discounted rate. The 310, I'm thinking they're giving it. They're also giving it to the customers at a heavily discounted rate. So I mean, you know, that's pretty cool. You know, I got that little bit of a heavy front end cost to get in, but you know, pretty much if you got a taste for early, you know, early generation bus, you know, any build's got you covered. Alright. Let's see here. Everything looks good up top. Cabin's descending nicely there. I love these dusk arrivals though. Jump outside for a little bit. Coming up over Arkansas. Again, guys, as we wind down, definitely thank you for the opportunity to stop by and dropping likes and all that for sure. Spend a little time with me, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Looking good, man. I see you, Chief. I see you, man. Appreciate it, brother. Definitely appreciate it. Start this old descent. Here, so then be sure to check out my man Mex Salmon coming on tonight at 8 p.m. Central. They got your bank account covered also, man. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. But, you know, again, I mean, you know, I can't say it's been one of them purchases I've regretted, you know? Can't say that, Mr. Dave. Been pretty impressed with this thing thus far, you know? I know one thing, man. This dusk arrival is going to be sweet. Going to be sweet. Man, all right, let's aviate here. All right, yep, getting under 1900 there. Ooh, that's gonna be tight. Let's see if we can get down here. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Let's see, definitely carrying a lot of energy in this arrival though, but I think we should be okay. I think we got enough bandwidth to be able to make that restriction. About 10 miles. It'll be close, but hey, we'll send it. Let's see, thank you again, Chief Powell, for the voucher. Put it to my Tolus fund for now. I hear that. I hear that, Mr. Dave. I hear that. Can't wait for you to snag it, Mr. Dave. Which one are you going to get, brother? Going to get that 321 or the 319? Alright, guys, that's 18 grand there. We're going to go ahead and get, what's the barometric pressure? 2029. 3029 there. Yeah, we might blow this one. I don't know, guys. I don't think we're going to make it. Like, again, I don't think our performance. Now, we can do this. We can do this and see if we can get her down there. Let's see. Nice. Pleasure's mine. Cool, cool, cool. Again, y'all, shout out to Chief for an amazing podcast, man. Just had a awesome conversation with Chief. So if you guys get the opportunity, definitely make sure you check it out on your favorite podcast provider. Alright, so I think we hit that one. Alright, let's see, below 12. Let's do 11. Then we'll hit that just fine as well. Let's get rid of some of that vertical speed. Man, nothing going on in Memphis today. Let's go ahead and make a call though. Let's see here. Memphis traffic, X527. We're about 70 to the northwest of the field on the barbecue 3 out of 14.4. Be shooting ILS runway 36 right approach, Memphis traffic. 334-600. Sweet. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Mr. Dave. I'm with you on that one. That is a pretty looking bird. I don't care who you are. That is a fine looking machine, sir. Alright, get 240 in there. Oh, let's do a little finagling here. A little finagling. Alright, now get that speed down. Let's go ahead and yank on this speed brake a little bit. Yank on that dude there, get her down. Alright, looking pretty slick here. Feeling pretty good about our configuration right now. Slowly bleeding off that excess energy coming out of 270 for 240. It's making that turn there to the southeast. Alright. Alright, just flying this arrival here. Now, of course, we can, this thing is fully VNAV capable, but more often than not, you're going to be rocking this thing in vertical speed mode, making those adjustments there as necessary. Alright, let's set up 10 as our floor. Tyra! Love the song. Alright, guys, looking good here. There's 240. Oh yeah, this airplane again just does what, as long as you stay ahead of it, just does what you want it to do. Does what you want it to do. Let's do a little arrival flyby here. Send it. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Alright, let's get back in there. Let's see. Alright, so we need to be above 10 there at Burt. That's for Burt Reynolds, aka the Bandit. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we can chill out 10 grand. Yo, Captain Geo, what's going on, my friend? What's going on, man? I see you over there. I see you over there. Well, where you at, buddy? You still in the road? Appreciate the like, my friend. Definitely, thank you. Alright, let's go and get the logos on. Alright, let's go ahead and hit our next crossing restriction here. We need to be above 900,000. Gorgeous day, guys. Gorgeous day in Memphis, Tennessee. Good old Mississippi there. I have fished that river many a day. Many a day. Alright, that's 10 grand, guys. Let's go ahead and get the landing lights on. Logo lights are on. Hold off on everything else right now. Let's shallow her out here a little bit. And we can hold 9 grand. Not much, man. Yeah, making my way home, but mama doesn't know. Shh. We'll keep it a secret. Oh man, cool man. That's awesome. That's awesome, brother. Glad you're heading back to the crib. Man, look at Memphis, y'all. Holy smokes, that looks good. That looks good, guys. Holy cow. Oh man, I'm gonna tell you, X-Plane, yeah, I know y'all, we got 2020, but X-Plane, in my humble opinion, just the night action is awesome. It is awesome. All right, so above that guy. All right, so we're kind of good for now until we get to Jigma or Jimga, whatever it's called. All right, guys, go ahead and get the music there. I'll bring up the audio here a little bit so you guys can get a little of the action there. Let's see what happens. She does now. Alright guys, let's see here. Alright, so we're looking good there. Need to stay above 8. I'm gonna go ahead and bug in 6 and we'll start our descent once we get past Jigma. And I will also roll her back to 210, which she'll do that just fine. She'll do 210 just fine. Alright guys. Get a little wing view while we're at it. Man, look at that. Just beautiful down there, guys. Holy cow. Holy cow. We'll go ahead and drop a little bit of slats there. We are kind of heavy. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Love flying in here as well, Mr. Dave. Alright, let's go ahead and walk our way down here. Let's see. Memphis traffic 527, another downwind range, 36 right. Let's traffic. So unnatural flying the left downwind, and probably should have jumped on the other side, but that's alright. Just, oh my goodness, look at that. Hold on guys, I gotta look at that. Just unreal. Those guys put their foot in that scenery. Do you hear me? Holy smokes. Good night. Alrighty guys, let's see here. Let me get my plates out here. I'm over here in dilly dallying. Get my plates out here. So 3,000, we'll hit that initial of McGee on into tree 6 there. Alright, we'll go ahead and hit that decision altitude of 200 feet. Missed approach altitude this evening will be 3,000, MSA of 2.1 and 2.5 on the south, the northeast and southwest. Let's see here, and let's see, 5,000 will be at missed approach altitude, so we'll get that programmed in there. Alright, 7.5. Let's go ahead and walk her down to 6. Let's see. Now I gotta get that Memphis when I get to the crib. Man, I'm telling you, bro. Tell you, man, it's definitely gotta cop it. Definitely gotta cop it. Alright. Yeah, it's a passenger terminal, so it's not, oh yeah, man, we used to, yeah, man, that used to be my domicile. I lived here. You know, back in the early days. Yeah, it's much more than cargo. I mean, FedEx is a big portion of it, but I mean, that was the hub, you know, for a while. Alright, let's see here. Okay, 6.3. Let me get my heading bugged in here. I like to set up my current course. There's 4,000. Get my ILS tuned in there. Got the swing to the right. Makes sense. Hold I got wise there, met awesome people, everything has 2 signs. Don't rush, but rush. I hear you. I hear you. Alright, guys. Alright, we'll go jump into heading select there. Got our only IMC for the day, so I'll take it. I will take it. Brighten this guy up here a little bit. Alright, let's make sure I'm good up top there. I'm going to go ahead and arm that speed brake, so I don't have to worry about it. Getting pretty close to... Go ahead and clear ourselves to 3,000. We're like 18 DME out now, so we got plenty of room there. I'm gonna go ahead and work this speed back to about 200 knots, and we'll go ahead and start this base leg. I'm at Stratfest 525, 527, 20 base, 36 right. Traffic. Alright, it's coming up under 3. Making that turn there. And the only thing I will say, you know, this airplane is like extremely deceiving. It looks smaller than what it is, so you know, you think you can take that aggressive intercept for the localizer, but sometimes you want to go a little more shallower than 45. There's a lot of inertia this thing's carrying, so you want to make sure we plan for that accordingly. All right, so it's pretty close to where we want to intercept on the initial. We'll set up right there. Make sure she captures. She is old, so sometimes the autopilot will get buggy. Alright, looks like she's holding there nicely. That's what we want to see. Let's see, about 5 degrees of pitch. I feel like we can take some more knots, but I think we're good. I think we're good there. Alright, let's go ahead and arm the land mode there. I like to shell this thing out as much as I can. I want a nice smooth intercept. Just slide on in there. Slide in there like a pair of slippers. Alright, I think she'll fare pretty well on this intercept track. So we'll hold this. And
traffic FedEx 12 heavies on the ILS for runway 36 center.
Oh good. Never mind. All right, we're good. Memphis traffic FX 527's turning fall when we 36 right. Memphis traffic.
Memphis traffic FedEx flights implemented taxi here.
Y'all catch that? I just want to know where was all these folks during these calls here, but that's all right. We're good. We're lined up, looking good, it's feeling good. So we're all set there. We'll ride this intercept and continue flying the approach. go ahead and look at our VREF. So VREF, no wind correction there. Won't worry about that. No, our MDA is 200. Be a minute for a minimum decision. Altitude landing config will be at flaps, flat sturdy, flaps 40 with a VF of 142. We'll keep an eye on that guy and continue the approach. No clue what that person said, man. I don't know either, man. It sounds like that's all I heard. All I heard. Sound like someone trying to play ATCLO, but man, there's places for that, man. There's places for that. Nah, that's cool. You know what? I mean, especially, you know, if there are kids out there, they want to jump on VATSIM and play around. I mean, as seriously as we take it, I'd rather them be on VATSIM playing around than doing other stuff. So, you know, I'm all for it. I am all for it. I am all for it, guys. Looking pretty good. Let's see here. Definitely want to keep our speed up, though. I'm gonna hold off until we intercept. Then we'll roll it down to 170. We'll catch the glide at about 170. There's a glide there walking its way down. We'll go ahead and roll that speed back to 170. Throw that next notch of flaps in there. Sprinkle a dash of flaps. And we'll come on with their gear now. It's glide slope there, looking pretty good. How much traffic affects 527, 9 mile fall, only 36 right. That's traffic. Alright, flaps 20. Alright, all brakes set. Everything looks good there. And cool. My airplane. Can't let the autopilot get all the glory, right? So we'll just fly her in. Alright. A little bit of trim there. Give me some trim.
FedEx 5800, traffic on final. How long of a final are you on?
That's FedEx 527. We're on a 9 mile fall, but where are you landing?
No, we're not landing. We're taking off. So FedEx 5800, if you're on the 9 mile final, we'll take off in front of you.
Memphis traffic, FedEx 12 Heavy is clear of runway 36 center on Lima, taxiing to FedEx Ramp Northern.
Alright, cool.
Memphis traffic.
212 under 1G.
Memphis.
Memphis traffic, FedEx 5800, taking off from runway 36 center.
But you're not even on the same runway.
Memphis traffic.
Get them in, guys. Get them landing rates in. We'll see what happens here. I don't know what that guy just said. We'll see what happens here. Oh man, I need to do something real quick. Let's get that on there, and let's get this fella on here. Negative 89 under 1G, man, that ain't happening in this. I'll tell you that right now, it's not happening in this. We'll try though, man. We'll give it a shot. All right, let's see here. Kind of funny though, guys. I don't even see any traffic, so. Yeah, like I don't know what they're doing. Get up under it here a little bit. Let's see here. Alright, come in there.
20, 10, 5.
Alright, put it in the lap, put it in the lap. There we go. I'll take that. I'll take that. Get the nose down there. Playing around too much, man. Whew. Didn't have much runway left.
7392, then take off from the 36 center.
Didn't have much runway left, guys, but we're down. We are down. Alright, we'll take this high speed, and then we'll take Yankee all the way to the house. Alright. Let's see. Mr. Traffic 527. Now we're clear of Yankee 1, Yankee to the ramp. Mr. Traffic. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Get her all cleaned up here. Got elbows everywhere. Oh man. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good night, man. Good night, John. Thanks for swinging in there, brother. Definitely appreciate you coming by. Beautiful airport. Beautiful airport. Alright, get my landing lights off here. Whew. Gorgeous airport. Yeah, I burned up way too much runway on that one. Way too much runway on that one. Way too much runway. What? Y'all see this?
FedEx Flight 7392, clear runway.
Hey, Bo, when you just call the number.
Nope, sir.
What is he doing? Y'all see that? Man, let me get off of that and fool around with these folks, man. Golly. Oh, there's the hot. Look at that. Look at that. Too cool. Too cool. Let's see. Gotta go, y'all. See a great stream, man. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for stopping by, bud. Thanks for stopping by, man. We'll see you. Oh, what that guy did, man. Good grief. Alright, let's go ahead and turn on the strobes. I'm gonna cross this active runway here. Let's see. Yeah, we're looking good. Let's go ahead and cross. And cross 27, then we'll roll the replay. Man, look at that night lighting though. Man, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know what? I see our parking spot right there, y'all. Right there. Alright, let me get the APUs on there. One more thing though, I need to get my strobes off. Now that we cross 26. Man, there we go. Alright. Let's come up here and Alright guys, let's go ahead and roll that beautiful beam footage. outside here. See what she looks like. Again, guys, I'm a sucker for night ops, though. Love night ops. Later, my guys. Hope you get some good rest, man. After that blast, see you, my friend. Absolutely, shout. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Thanks for stopping by, man. And we'll see you next time, my friend. You have a good rest of your evening. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Kind of dark on this corner though, but gorgeous. See here. See if we can zoom in here. Yeah, I burned up way too much runway. Coming in with the pumps. With the pumps. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. Oh no, not too bad though. Not too bad. But this scenery though, my goodness. I think these gates are, what was that, Mr. Dave? All Sam gates there? I mean, just beautiful. Just beautiful. Let's see here. See if we can snag us. See if we can snag us one more. I'm gonna get one more in there. See here. And then we'll call it. But yeah, I don't know, guys. This guy run. See you guys later. Cool, man. Take care, bud. We will see you. Yeah, you know, it was decent. It was decent. Just really hated burning up a lot of runway. The only thing, I believe they use different lighting for the PAX area from the cargo area. Yeah, that's what it looked like to me, Mr. Dave. You know, it's all a little bit of a difference. I mean, it still looks good though, nonetheless. But you can definitely see a subtle difference there for sure. For sure. That big rudder, man, that is too cool. That is too cool. Too cool. Alright, guys, sweet. We're at the blocks there. Let's go ahead and get this guy wound down here. I got my AP available. Yep, we got our AP available. Let's get some of this off. We're blinding the rampers there. Let's not do that, right? This is number one, number two. Beacon light off. Get my dome light off there. Alright, bleeds are on. Get our window heat off there. Let's see here. Alright, leave number two. Pump on. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Alright. Sweet. Let's go ahead and get some ground equipment. And I think we will hand it over to Mike here in, what we got, hour or so. Go to ground ops here, ground services, get our loader, external power. Alright, get all that stuff on there. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful trip. Beautiful plane. Beautiful, 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 guys. Holy smokes. Again, y'all know I'm a sucker for the 300, so I don't know. Cool, guys. Well, sweet. We're going to wrap it up here. Again, definitely check out Mixelma's stream coming up here in another hour or so. And I am going to find some dinner. So, again, guys, thanks so much, man. Definitely appreciate you. Be sure to drop a like or subscribe if you're interested. Those of you who are new, definitely welcome aboard. And until next time, guys, y'all have an awesome and safe rest of the week. And we'll see you guys later. Take care.